If the belt on your Shark vacuum cleaner is burnt through the side of your floor tool, you're not alone. I've seen this hundreds of times and I'm going to show you why it happens and also what we can do about it so you don't have to buy a new vacuum cleaner. On every single Shark DuoClean you have a small belt that drives the cog at the front, which then drives the soft roller. This is what it looks like when everything's working okay. This cog is mounted inside the clear plastic right at the front of the floor tool in quite a vulnerable position. If you just knock it or bang it slightly on a skirting board, for example, that plastic can crack or even break off. Now when this happens, because of all the tension on the belt, the cog will sit slightly out of line. With the cog now at this slight angle, it will still carry on spinning at hundreds of times a minute and then the belt will try and come off. But the belt's got nowhere to go. It's pressed against the plastic on the inside of your floor tool and it just carries on going, cutting a hole in the side. Now you may smell the burning in time, but the damage will still be done. The belt is out of line, the cog is out of line, so what do we do about it next? Well, in the ideal world, we'd go out and buy brand new plastics for our floor tool, swap them over and get everything working like new again. But the trouble is, these parts aren't available to buy on their own from Shark. Also, on eBay you can get used ones, but the clear plastics are so hard to come across because they're one of the first things that break. So the only option really is to buy the complete power nozzle from Shark. Now these cost about £70 or £80 from Shark, which isn't the cheapest repair ever, but it is better than buying a complete vacuum cleaner. And if you keep hold of your old floor tool, you'll always have spares if you have a failed motor or anything like that in the future. I hope this video has helped you understand what's going wrong with your Shark. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video. This next video is showing you how to swap the floor tool over if you go out and buy a new one.